Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Scorpios. Scorpio, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Scorpios, let's see who's this person, what they're all about. All right, we see the Six of Cups, so a really sweet soulmate energy. Ooh, and we see the Knight of Cups, so a water sign. They're viewing you as the Nine of Wands. And the connection, we see the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, pay attention to that number sequence, 9-9 coming through. It's an energy of destiny. And we see the Justice card, Libran energy. So this person could be a Libra, or they could have, I kind of feel like maybe like a Libra rising is coming through, but it doesn't have to be the case. But this is somebody who's very balanced, somebody who's very stable, someone who's very well put together. I feel like this is someone who's really good at, prioritizing balance and harmony in their life and in relationships. And they may also be, someone that people go to when they need to get through a difficult time, because they're very steady and very solid. I do think this person looks good. They take good care of themselves. With the Six of Cups here, I think this is a very sweet soulmate energy. I think this person has a sweet disposition or a very sweet side to them. They could be a secret admirer, okay, with the Seven of Cups in reverse. It does look like this person is, open and honest, or they're about to reveal their sweet hidden feelings for you, Scorpio. And we see the Wheel of Fortune energy in reverse. Now, they could have been a little bit confused or tried to tell you how they were feeling earlier, but there may have been someone or something that stopped them. I do also feel like this is someone who does get a lot of attention, but I do feel like they've eliminated other options or obstacles before they come towards you. Like, I feel this is someone that doesn't like to have relationships that overlap and things like this. Like, I feel they're quite, honest and by the book in that regard. Okay, let's see what else we need to know about this person. Strong Sagittarius, strong Libran energy there. All right, we see karmic soulmate. Now, don't let this scare you, because you're meant to learn lessons in this connection and help each other evolve. And sometimes, we end up marrying our karmic soulmates. But I'm also seeing here, this person may have, there may be a karmic soulmate around this person. Although I do feel like they've ended things with that person. It could have been very recently or right before they met you or meet you. They could be a Virgo or have strong Virgo placements, so being great planners and organizers. They have a tendency to overthink and to overanalyze. Okay, yet we get that strong Libran energy, so possibly a Virgo-Libra cusper here. All right, and fairness and harmony in relationships is important to this person, so I love that repeating message. And we do get that strong Earth energy. So again, somebody who's very solid, somebody who's very grounded. Now, this Knight of Cups tells me they're a bit of a heartbreaker. They do get attention. They're very good looking. They're very romantic. Very dreamy. So for some of you, it's your ex, okay? Now, with the Six of Cups, it certainly can be someone who's coming in to reconcile. But for others of you, I feel like this person could remind you of your ex. Some of the good qualities is what I'm hearing. But for others of you, I feel like this person has a recent ex. Okay, maybe they have to co-parent with this person, or they're going to talk to you about this person in the sense that it was something that recently ended, or maybe they tried again, but it didn't work out. Okay, this person may be a singer and they're not over you. Okay, so again, some of my Scorpios, I can't move away from the message that this is potentially somebody from your past or someone that you've already dated. For others of you, this person could have an ex that is trying to win them back or doesn't want to let them go. So just be aware of that. Okay, what else we need to know about this person? They hum often. They're a singer. So this person definitely is musically inclined. You probably catch them singing or humming to themselves while they're driving, while they're doing dishes, in the shower. All right. This person is physically active, likes to work out. They may dye their hair Okay, that could be covering up grays. They could put highlights in it, or maybe they just like to switch up the color. They may have more vowels than consonants in one of their names, or there's something that's going to really stand out to you about the vowels in their name. They could be a fire sun, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Okay. And what else do my Scorpios need to know about this person? They may be a bit older than you, or there's an age difference. This person may be curvy, so whatever their lines or their curves might be, I just get that this is an energy of you being physically attracted to them, or a very good physical match with this person. And for some of you, they have a beard or a mustache, a full beard, a goatee, or they're really manicured. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I am reading for a lot of you here. Scorpio, they see you as the Nine of Wands. So they see you as somebody who's definitely very busy. This can be past life soulmate energy. For some of you, you might have a military background, or they just see you as this wounded warrior, somebody who's very strong, somebody who's maybe been knocked around a little bit by life, but you're still standing. They definitely appreciate that, admire you for that. Wow, pay attention to that number sequence 999 coming through. Again, an energy of destiny here. This person may see you as a little bit emotionally overwhelmed. Okay, so you might meet this person when you have too many responsibilities. Maybe you're working 2 jobs, or you're going to school and you're working. So I do feel like they do see you as a bit emotionally overwhelmed when they meet you or when they come around. And they see you as somebody who really knows what they want, somebody who's honest, somebody who's really direct, someone they definitely want to move forward with here, Scorpio. All right, and let's see. What do they really admire about you? All right, so they see you as very romantic. You both kind of show up in that Knight of Cups energy, so beautiful match. So whatever your threshold for romance is, I feel like they're going to meet you there. But they see you as romantic, charming. They see you as powerful, sexy, attractive. But they also love that you're humble and you have a devotion to knowledge and an openness to lifelong learning. Beautiful. And they see you as this child wounded or archetype. So for some of you, this is once they get to know you and what you've been through and how you were raised and brought up. But they see you as compassionate and that you have a desire to serve other wounded children. So a desire to, help people that have been through what you've been through. And I actually feel this person is very similar in that sense. I'm getting that you two are quite humanitarian. You both are quite empathic. Like very sweet, understanding. A very sweet and understanding couple is what I'm getting. And you've done a lot of healing. So it's like you don't harbor a lot of pain and heartbreak from your past. I really like that, even if you've been through a lot. So there's definitely a wisdom and a strength here that they're sensing within you. The Nine of Pentacles tells me this is going to be a very healthy, balanced relationship. Spirit's saying it's safe to make the move you're considering here. A lot of you may end up marrying this person. And I do feel like you and this person are coming together in this energy of forgiveness. Now, some of you, maybe it is a reconciliation. You're going to have to let me know if I'm describing an X down in the comment section. But for a lot of you, this is just healing and releasing karma. When you hold space for each other, allowing each other to heal. Okay, helping each other heal. All right, anything else my Scorpios need to know about this? Open your heart. So take a leap of faith. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in and allow things to unfold naturally here, Scorpio. Beautiful. And this is a very sweet, very powerful connection is what I'm getting. Let's see if we see any important dates or times here. So we see April. Okay. So, something powerful in April may have happened between you two. Now, obviously, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus here, but Spirit's saying in the near future. Okay, so this person most likely is already around you in some capacity, or they will be very soon. All right, my lovely Scorpios, sending you love and light. Take care.